Hey everyone, this is Matthew. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, October 28th, 2025, and this is your daily Nasdaq futures recap. Market news. We had a packed schedule of data today. At 9 a.m., the house price index came out. At 10 a.m., we got both CB consumer confidence and new home sales, followed by the Dallas Fed Services Revenue Report. Then at 10:30 a.m., the Texas Services Sector Outlook and the 52-week bill auction results were released. Later at 1 p.m., we had the 7-year note auction, followed by the M2 money supply in the afternoon. Overnight session, 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Futures reopened at 6 p.m. and pushed higher, finally reaching the 26,000 level. But around 9:30 p.m., as Asian markets opened, traders started taking profits, and the Nasdaq pulled back. Our robot jumped in with a short position to catch that move. The rest of the night was quiet. Morning session, 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. At 6:30 a.m., that short was flipped to a long position, as momentum turned up. By 9 a.m., the house price index showed a 0.4% increase, lifting Nasdaq to around 26,050. Our long position was showing about $125 in unrealized gains. At the 9:30 a.m. cash open, Nasdaq edged higher. Then at 10 a.m., CB consumer confidence came in at 94.6, a bit lower than the previous 95.6. At 10:30 a.m., Dallas Fed Services revenue dropped to -6.4 from -2.4. That weaker data sent Nasdaq dipping again, and our robot closed the long and switched back to short. At 11:30 a.m., the 52-week bill auction data came out, and Nasdaq pulled back slightly afterward. Afternoon session. At 12:05 p.m., the robot flipped back to long. By 12:30 p.m., Nasdaq jumped more than 50 points to 26,147, and the long position was up about $100. By 2 p.m., Nasdaq kept climbing, and the unrealized gain hit over $200. At 3 p.m., the rally pushed even higher, boosted by Nvidia's strength, with the long showing around $278 in unrealized profit. Then at 3:30 p.m., things started cooling off, and our robot switched again, from long to short ahead of the close. After hours, Nasdaq closed at 26,160 at 4 p.m., with our short position still open going into the overnight session. Summary. It was a solid up day for the Nasdaq, boosted by Nvidia's continued strength and a firm tech tone across the board. Our swing robot wrapped up the session with a net gain of 575. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next Nasdaq Futures recap.